All right. Okay. The next thing I want to go through. So we went through algebra. Now I want to go through distance.
I wasn't able to screenshot.
That's okay. I'll send a screenshot to the WhatsApp group here. So distance, speed, and time. Let's go through that. So these three things, distance, speed, and time, they're all related with one another, okay? So the way the relationship works is through a triangle. So let's draw the triangle. Oh, that's a nice triangle. There you go. Oh, look at that. I'm such a good drawer. D, S.
Use the option to straighten the line.
Wow. Oh, sure. You guys are just jealous that I'm such good at drawing.
That is true.
Not true. That's totally not.
All right. Look at that. It's so beautiful and center.
Well,
I think I should go to art school. All right. DST. Should I make it a different color as well?
No.
Yes.
Yes. I'll make it yellow. All right, perfect.
Right.
Now, D stands for distance, as you guys all know. Distance. S stands for speed, and T stands for time. Pretty obvious, right? Okay. Now, I'll show you the relationship between them. Distance is equal to speed multiplied by time. Okay? Speed is equal to distance divided by time. And time is equal to distance divided by speed. All right. So these are the three formulas. And the way the triangle works, I'll kind of give you, I'll show you how it works. So can I delete enter stroke? Perfect. So if you want to find distance, you get rid of the middle line. And because speed and time is next to each other, you multiply. Do you see how that works? If you want to find distance, you just multiply speed multiplied by time. Do you see that? Now, if you want to find...
Melvin?
Yeah?
Do we take notes?
Of course you take notes. What do you think? You're here for entertainment?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so you're not here for entertainment. Unless you find me funny, which I don't think anyone here finds me funny, then you should be taking notes. All right. So if you're trying to find time, you do distance divided by speed. You see that?
Next one will be okay.
And then...
I don't know anything about it.
All right. So, Josna, please mute yourself. Thank you. So everyone, guys, please only unmute yourself if you have a question. So now, if you're trying to find the speed, you do distance divided by time. And that's why this triangle is really important. When I learned this I think I learned it in year 2 or 3, I'm not sure. Because I studied in Ireland and we have a different education system there. So I learned this really early. But the teacher, what they taught us, she told us, remember it as don't stop thinking. Don't stop thinking, DST. That's just a nice acronym to remember distance, speed, time, right? To find the relationship between them two. I shall keep that there. All right. So to give you an example of how you distance, speed, or time, let's just have a simple question. So I'll have, let's see, sorry, Ahmed, yeah, I see your hand is up. Is that an accident or do you have a question?
That was a bit before.
Oh, what was the question?
Yeah. No, I found out the answer. I forgot.
Oh, okay.
But you said the answer data anyways. So yeah.
Oh, okay. No worries. All right. So let's just use, actually, I'll just use Ahmed then. So Ahmed is driving on his Tesla and he's driving on the freeway, let's just say at 100 kilometers per hour. So he's driving in his Tesla at 100 kilometers per hour. And where are you driving to, Ahmed?
My house.
How about someone really far away?
Mm-hmm.
In Australia.
Sydney,
right. He's driving to Sydney, which is 4,000 kilometers away. If I were to ask you to find how long it takes him, what do? You do distance divided by speed. So the distance is 4,000. 4,000. The speed is 100. So you do this divided by 100. And what do you get? It takes him 40 hours to get to Sydney. Do you guys understand?
Melvin,
Yep.
can you repeat the part where you have where you cross out the zeros?
Oh, right. Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Welcome. Yeah, so time is distance divided by speed, right? So distance divided by speed. So the distance we know is 4,000 kilometers. 4,000 kilometers. And we know the speed is 100 kilometers per hour. So you just do 4,000 divided by 100. And here's a neat trick. If you divide with zeros and the number ends with zeros, for every zero that they both share, you can get rid of one. So 100 has 1 0, so I get rid of that and I get rid of that. They have another 0 left, take rid of that, take rid of that. 100 doesn't have any more zeros left, so it's just 40 divided by 1. 4 divided by 1 is 40. So the answer is 40 hours. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand that.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yes. So that's distance, speed, and time. Now, we have one more concept to learn, and that was averages. Oopsie daisies. What color should I use?
Pink. Red. No.
Pink.
Red. Green.
Orange.
Red. Green.
Pink.
Averages.
Why do you want pink? Why
I love
pink?
pink. I love
Why
pink. I love pink.
Why?
Okay. Thank you for your suggestions. I'm moving on now. All right. Finding averages. Averages is a very simple formula. And the formula is an average. By the way, another word for average, you should remember this. It's very nice. A great way to remember is Melvin is average. Oops.